there, friends. My name is Annamarie. I'm a children's librarian with the Denver Public Library, and I am here today to present a virtual family story time for you. So thanks so much for spending some time with me. All right, so let's go ahead and start with a little hello song. And in this hello song, we are going to be using our hands to clap hello, and then we are maybe going to tap on some parts of our body. We're going to tap hello, and then we're going to use our hands and we're going to wave hello. And sometimes I like to wave using my whole body, but there are lots of different ways to wave. So I'm going to challenge you to maybe try and find the way that waving feels right to you today. Maybe you want to wave with a little bit of your body. Maybe you want to wave like this and kind of push your hand in half. Or maybe you want to wave like this. Or maybe you're feeling very royal today, very regal, and you want to wave like this. Or with your hand kind of cupped like that. So there are so many different ways to wave. So I'm going to challenge you to maybe try a different way of waving than you might normally wave. So let's go ahead and sing that hello song together. Let's sing. This is the way we clap hello, clap hello, clap hello. This is the way we clap hello, 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 hello. Good job, good clapping. All right, so for this next one, I am going to tap my shoulders. So I'm gonna sing, this is the way we tap hello, tap hello, tap hello. This is the way we tap hello, 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 hello. Good job tapping. I'm curious, did you also tap your shoulders? Or did you maybe tap your head instead? Or were you maybe tapping your knees? Because we could pick any part of our body to tap on to practice tapping. So let's finish off. Remember, we are going to do some waving. So I'm curious to see what kind of wave you're going to pick. Let's sing this last verse of our hello song together. This is the way we wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. This is the way we wave hello, 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 hello. Maybe you were like me and you chose to wave in a couple of different ways. Because yeah, I kind of went a little bit of waving like this, but then I also used both of my hands to wave like that. So I did something a little even more different. So how did you choose to wave? That's so creative. I'm really inspired. That's great. All right, I've got one more song to sing with you today. We're gonna do some more clapping and tapping because I've been really into that lately. So with this song, we are going to clap our hands again. And this song is to the tune of Skip to My Lou, which I need that reminder probably more than you do. So I include that for myself more than anyone else. So get ready for Skip to My Lou as the tune. Let's go ahead and get those hands ready to clap again. Let's sing. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Good job. Let's sing that one more time to get the rhythm down. And then once we finish with clapping, I thought it might be fun to do some tapping too. Maybe we want to tap our collarbones right up here near our shoulders. Maybe we want to tap our heads if we didn't do that already. Or if we didn't tap our shoulders during the tapping song and the hello, we can tap our shoulders now. So we'll get into that, but let's clap our hands together one more time. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Good job. Those hands are getting nice and warm, I bet. All right, so let's choose a place to tap. I think I'm gonna tap on my nose. I'm gonna do some nose tapping. So I think I'm just gonna use one finger to do some tapping on my nose. So let's sing. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your fingers, my darling. Good job. Let's do the tapping one more time, but let's pick a different part of our body. So instead of tapping my nose, I think I'm gonna tap my head this time. I'm gonna tap the top of my head. So let's sing with our tapping hands again, one more time. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Fingers are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your fingers, my darling. Good job. Oh, wonderful job tapping. So, tapping is a good way to connect with different parts of your body. So I would really encourage you to try and incorporate a little more tapping into your day. All right, so it is time for our story, which is the main thing we're here for, right? So today I have a story called One Fox. It is a counting book thriller. So let's see, how can a picture book be thrilling? We're gonna find that out today by reading One Fox, a counting book thriller by Kate Reed. So let's go ahead and read One Fox together. Oops. All right, let's see. Ooh, we've got these colorful paw prints inside. One Fox, a counting book thriller. One famished fox. We see one fox. Can you hold up? How many is one? Can you hold up one finger to show how many is one? That's right. That is one. There's only one fox here so far. Two sly eyes. Ooh. Can you find the fox's eyes? I see one here and one here. Two sly eyes. What do we think those sly eyes might be spying? Maybe you notice this feather down here? Maybe we'll find out. Three plump hens. Ooh. I think that's what the fox was looking at. You've got 1, 2, and 3 plump hens. Well, looks like they are getting a little bit plumper by finding some more worms to snack on. 4 padding paws. Ooh. How many paws does a fox have? I think they have 4, just like we see in this picture. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 padding paws. And look at that foxtail back there too. Oh my goodness. Some clues. What is this fox padding towards? 5 snug eggs. Oh my goodness. Do you see the 5 eggs? They are in some very interesting colors, aren't they? What colors are the eggs? You see we've got 1 nice white egg. Those look very familiar. But then we've got 2 and 3. These 2 eggs over here, they're kind of brown and speckled, huh? Have you seen eggs like that? Or what about, so we've got 5 eggs on the page, right? So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got these 2 blue eggs over here too. Did you know that eggs can be blue? Wild. Yeah, so we've got 5 snug eggs, all snug and cozy, warm under their mamas. 6 silent steps. Uh-oh. That's the chicken coop. where all of those chickens and their eggs are sleeping. But the sneaky fox took 6 silent steps. Ooh, what's gonna happen? This is thrilling. I am so concerned. I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried for those chickens. Let's see, we've got 7 knocks at the door. Can you make 7 knocks like the fox is making at the door? Seven knocks at the door. Let's see, is the fox gonna get in? I don't know. 8 beady eyes. Can you see? Should we count the eyes together? Let's count the eyes together. Let's see, we've got 1 and 2 from the fox over here, right? And then we've got 3, 4 for one of the hens, 5, 6 for another hen, and 7, 8 for this third hen. We've got 8 beady eyes. I think that means the fox made it into the chicken coop. Oh no. 9 flying feathers. Uh-oh. Ooh, those chickens are getting flustered. Can you count all of the feathers? Are there really 9 of them? Let's see. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, there are 9 flying feathers. Oh my goodness. Ooh, they are spooked, those chickens. 10 sharp teeth. Oh my goodness. Look at how many sharp teeth are in that fox's mouth. It would be really, really bad if it got that mouth around one of those chickens. Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen? Oh no. Look at all of those chickens all in a tizzy. I can barely make out one chicken from the next. Whoa. And they're in so many different colors. What colors do you see? I see lots of browns and lots of greens and some tans. There's some orange and some red. There are lots of colors in there. These chickens are very colorful and they're moving around. 100 angry hens and what are those angry hens doing? 1 frightened fox. Oh my goodness. Those chickens were so angry that they scared the one fox away. It is wild. That's right. All of those chickens, those 100 chickens all together, even though they're smaller than the fox on their own, when they're all together, they can scare that one sly fox away, right? They frightened that fox away. Look at, all we can see is his tail left. He's running away. And on the final page, don't you worry, it says, no hens or foxes were harmed in the making of this book. So, no need to fear. This was a fictitious book. All right, that was One Fox, a counting book thriller by Kate Reed. Let's give a little round of applause for One Fox. I think that was a great story. Good job. Round of applause. Good job. All right, we sung some songs together. We read a story, and now I think all that's left is to sing our goodbye song. So let's go ahead and sing together our goodbye song. This one's kind of fun. I like that it incorporates a lot of different animals. So let's sing. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take the cake, Polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.